It's definitely almost 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. You guys, so I watched the whole live of Reunion tonight, the closing, and some of you did too. And the cruise around the Netherlands, Amsterdam, that calls me. Oh my gosh, I just think I would love that so much. So, a little bit about me. I'm an easy 2,000er a month. I mean, not easy. I have to work for it, but I can set that goal and work for it. The first 2 years of my business, I earned the award Annual Mentor. I haven't earned it since. I've never gone for annual sales, nor have I ever gone for top 100. And it scares the freaking crap out of me to commit and say that I'm trying to go for the top 150. And I think it's because I'm scared of failure, and I'm scared. I know I can get Bermuda because I have faith and I've made a plan, and that's why I do every single incentive. But it scares me too to put it out there to you guys, because if I fail, that sucks. And it's funny because I've been reading that about a lot of you guys saying tonight on one of my posts about, well, I'm just fear of failure. And I literally thought tonight I was going to respond to one. I haven't responded to any, but I was going to respond to one. How are you going to fail if you don't try? When I thought that tonight, trying to go to sleep, I took myself to church. How am I going to fail to hit 150 if I don't even try? If I make a plan to hit that 30,000, I'm going to hit that 30,000 and I'm going to go to Bermuda and I'm going to be happy. If I make a plan to hit top 150 and I fall short, I'm still going to be going to Bermuda and I'm still going to be daggum happy. So, I thought also as I was laying there, it's been a little while since I've tried for something difficult. It's been a little while since I've put out there to people that I'm going for a big goal. As a matter of fact, it's been since I hit Superstar Director. I remember that month claiming it almost 2 years ago. Holy cow. And I was scared to put it out there because I didn't want to say, hey, I'm going for this big goal and fall short. That's the dumbest thing ever, right? Why not share? It's going to push me. It's going to motivate me. I think I'm doing it, y'all. I know I am because I've already redesigned my whole thing to try and get, my goal is 57,000 points. And let me tell you a little bit about it. When you look at the plan, I don't get any promotion points anymore. So when you look at the activity bonus, you'll see that Superstar Directors is significantly bigger, but we don't have any way to promote. No promotion points. Some of you guys that are sitting at Certified, Lead, Star even, you have some pretty good promotions there where you can get some really great points. So that's super exciting to know that if you do that, if you put forth the effort and you promote to those, you get really good points. So putting it out there, I can't sleep, and I'm really excited about the year and all Cincy has to offer. I haven't pushed myself hard in a long time. I've been comfortable in my business, and being comfortable has not presented growth. So if you've listened to all this, the whole point of it is to share that I'm going for top 150. Who's going to go with me? And in my head, I'm going through the whole thing like, Cassie, you don't want to work that hard. Like, is it going to, maybe I do want to work that hard. Maybe I need to work that hard for the sake of my business, right? Or I think, Cassie, you don't want to work that hard. What was something? Oh, you're moving. That's going to be so hard. Yeah. Sorry. It scares the crap out of me. I'm moving this month to a brand new location. I'm starting over. Are you there with me? I'm starting over. And I want to prove to you guys that I can start over, because I always hear so many people say they can't do it because they don't know anyone or da-da-da-da-da. And I'm going to walk that journey with you, and I'm going to start over. What better way to do it than to give myself this massive goal? And guess what? If I fall short, You guys know I worked my butt off to try, right? So if you're watching this and you're thinking, and maybe you're someone that you've been watching and you saw the leadership retreat announced for Hawaii, which, by the way, I'm going. I feel like something else about me, this is going to be longer than I want it to be, but something else about me is I hold myself back from things because I'm uncomfortable. So funny, right? Or mostly it's in group situations or friends. So, true story. I did not allow myself to go to Superstar Director Summit this year, even though it's something I dreamed about for years, to hit Superstar Director, to go that top leader training. I didn't once feel left out. I felt very relieved I didn't go, because the thought of going into all these people that inspire me, that I've watched all these years, all these people that have their groups of friends, it scares me because I feel like I don't fit in. And that's hard. And a lot of you, maybe you feel that way. So I'm telling you, you're not alone. No matter where you are in this business, we all feel that way in different ways. Over the last year, I've had to really reevaluate who I am and myself, because I've let people's words drag me down. I've let people's words make me feel like some of the things I'm doing as a leader, maybe I shouldn't be doing. And I've stopped doing them. And I'd already, over the past 2 months, decided I'm done with that crap. I'm going to do what I've always done, and I'm going to be me. So, with that to say, I did not go to Summit this year. And today I told my husband, look, hell or high water. I didn't say that, but I'm saying it to you. We're going to Hawaii. I don't even know how much it's going to cost me, but I want to be there. I want to show up, and I want to stop letting my insecurities either cause me not to show up or cause me to not earn something. I have a leadership retreat in September I'm going to, and I had to commit because I had to buy a flight. I had to buy a plane ticket because if I didn't do it, I was going to talk myself out of it, because I don't know the people and it scares me, and I don't fit in with cliques. I don't fit in with groups. I'm not a fitter-inner. It's not who I am. I'm just fine, and I'm going because, I went and I bought that plane ticket because I told the lady that invited me, if I do not do something, I will bail. So, all this is to encourage you. Do hard things. Do hard things. Come along the next 6 months with me on this journey. I'm taking myself back to 2015, 2014, and 15, and 16, and 17, when I did hard things, and I did not let my insecurities stop me. I did not let my fear stop me. I need that back. And I think that's why I'm sharing with y'all at 3 o'clock in the morning. Literally cannot sleep over this. So many times we allow this fear, and this isn't even about a daggum trip, but we let fear and insecurity stop us. Stop us. And if we keep letting it stop us, it's going to keep stopping us right before we get amazing, or something amazing happens, or an amazing breakthrough is there. So all that to say, if you're watching this and you saw the Hawaii leadership retreat and you're like, I want to be there, and to get there you have to be a director, and setting that goal scares you, let's do it. Let's do hard things. How about that? I'm going to do hard things this fall. Are you ready? Are you willing? Let's do it together. Let's rally together. Don't give up on your hopes and dreams. Just say no matter what it takes, you're going to make it happen. Because it is worth it. Being someone that has fought through all that, it is worth it. The journey has not been easy, but it's been amazing. And I've had some people talk to me about promoting to director, and they're like, well, I'm only a star consultant. I just want to share something with you guys before I go. In 2014, when I promoted to director, I was a star consultant in July. I didn't go to SFR that year. It was my first year, and I didn't want to invest in that money. After that, I was like, it's so worth it. So in July 2014, I was a star consultant. In August of 2014, I promoted to superstar consultant. In September of 2014, I promoted to director. I never looked back. I didn't understand or know things about paid at title. Literally was just going along learning things on my own. I didn't know that people didn't get paid at title. I just didn't know that was even something. I saw what needed to be done, and I busted my butt to get there. I was 100% always paid at title. I don't say that bragging, because I know it's hard. I watch my directors, a lot of them that have, when they hit director early on, and it's a struggle, and we talk about it a lot, but I'm sharing that with you guys that think my team's not big enough. It might not be. But if you work hard to build your team and you work with your team and get them building, you're going to maintain those numbers. I think I promoted with about 30 people, and we kept growing. My PRV was always high because I was pulling weight. Like, I wasn't going to depend on other people to hit my numbers. And always high, between 2,000 and 2,500. So if you're sitting there this month and you're like, oh my gosh, I want this, then let's go for it, okay? Let's go for it. And really, if you sat here and watched this 11-minute video of my heart, you need to pat yourself on the back, because you just did something amazing for yourself. And I hope that it helps you and encourages you to do some hard things this fall.